Hello guys, and how are we all? Welcome to the Riding with Robbie channel. So guys, today is the day. So I've been talking a lot about this on my social media and on YouTube, but if you don't follow me or have only seen a few vlogs of mine, then I'll kind of go back to the start. So probably about a year ago, I started to get a little bit of hip pain, and it got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And eventually it ended up to this point of where I could barely walk some days, and that was really tough. So anyway, long story cut short, after about 6-7 months trying to fix it myself, I couldn't. I went to the doctor, I had an x-ray, I've got a problem in my pelvis where I've got quite heavy inflammation. You know, it's not a super rare thing. It's called, I think it's called osteus pubis or something like this. It's really common in footballers though, but it can have a really long recovery process. The doctor said, you've got this, but you know, you haven't really had anything that might have caused it, so I don't know if there's an underlying cause, so I'm going to send you for an MRI. And that was today. And yeah, I've never had an MRI before. It was weird. I struggle in like really big crowds and stuff like that. Typically, it makes me feel a little bit like edgy. So I was a bit worried about claustrophobic spaces, and yeah, going into that tube was, you know, I was sitting there thinking I'm going to worry about this. But I got here and they literally just, they were so efficient. Before I knew it, I was in the tube, and it didn't bother me actually. I just sat there listening to the radio, and then it eventually came out, and yeah, I'm in the car park now. So yeah, it was good. It was, well, it wasn't good, but I'm glad to be able to have one to make sure that if I get any issues, we can see any underlying issues. But yeah, so that's interesting. My hip and my pelvis does seem to be getting better and better all the time, but I have been doing a lot less cycling, and I do want to know that when I go back to cycling, I'm not going to have the same problem again. So I definitely took the opportunity, the MRI, and yeah, just curious to see. So I should find out in 7 to 10 days if there is anything untoward. It might just be that the recovery of this problem could just be taking a very long time. We don't know. So anyway, guys, it's still really early in the morning. It's like 8:45. So I don't know. I'm so close to Norwich. I'm thinking about going in and doing some shopping. Maybe that could be a bit fun. I don't really know. Or do I just go home? I've deliberately made sure that I haven't got any work today. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. You're welcome to join me on my day if you want. Yeah. Hello guys, so I decided to come into Norwich in the end and do a little bit of shopping. I also went to the gym. First time I've ever been to Phoenix Gym here in Norwich, and yeah, it was brilliant actually. First time I've been to a different gym in years, but I thought since I was in the area, why not? Now I'm going to go back in, get some food, a little bit more shopping, then head home. I don't really get out the house or out of King's Lynn much, so I'm taking full advantage of this today, instead of going home and sitting on the Xbox. So years ago when I was younger, my dad used to take me to this little place on the market stall called Henry's Hog Roast. I'm hoping they're still there, because I really want to have another one. I think they're open. It's only like 11:30. Hello mate, can I get a large milkshake, but can I have a mix of banana and chocolate, is that right?
I can see what I can do, 1 second. So you want a large chocolate and banana, yeah?
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah. Anything else?
No, that should be good.
That's fine, that's all work for you, thank you.
Thanks mate. So yeah, maybe it's not as authentic, but I just couldn't be asked to wait for Henry's Hog Roast to open. At least it's still there, to be fair. Anyway guys, vlog out today. Stay cool. Subscribe as well.